All right, this is not our rest. All right, let's get Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 13 and 14. It says, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come." All right, so we're seeking the kingdom of heaven. All right, because right now in this condition that we're in the earth, we're at the bottom. All right, the 12 tribes of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, by prophecy, and our scattered seed. All right, we're the last ones hired and the first ones fired. Anything we establish and we try and build up, it gets shut down, man. All right, it comes crumbling down. All right, because we're under the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. This is not our rest. All right, and we're seeking the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be for the Israelites, and that's when we're going to have our rest. All right, which is not here. All right, here we're here, on a mission, man. All right, the hopeful elect, the men of the Lord, to do the work of the Lord, man. All right, to push this word out. All right. 7:20. Yeah, so this is the book of Corinthians 7 and verse 31, and it says, "And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away." Right? So yeah, this kingdom is going to pass away. How we see things in the earth is not going to be like how it is forever. This place has an end. The scriptures tell you that the Lord has given Esau bounds, all right, that he cannot pass. So Esau, even though he has the blessing of the sword, which is the gun, and all this weaponry, all these weapons that Esau has in his militaries, even with all that power, they're not going to be able to use it to extend their time of ruling the earth for a second longer. All right, this world is going to pass away. All right, the ways of this world. All right, all the customs and the things that people do in this world is not going to last. All right, so yeah, we're in the world, but like we do things like we work and we do things to get our daily bread. All right, but really the Lord is the one that provides. So yeah, that's not saying that we're not gonna have nice things. Some brothers may have a nice car, some brothers may have a nice house, or whatever the case may be that the Lord blesses us to have. We're not having all our minds in it, because we know that the things of this world is gonna pass away. All right, and how do we know that? Well, let's go to the scriptures in 2 Peter's, because the end of this place is judgment. All right, though this place is corrupted and this place is polluted. I just read it. All right, opened up with the first scripture. All right, this world was built upon the bloodshed and the enslavement of the Israelites. All right, all the banks and the money and the wealth comes from old money, which is slavery. So the Lord is going to avenge all of that wickedness. All right, and it's going to be with fire. This is 2 Peter's 3 and 10. And it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, unexpectedly, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise." So Esau, his kingdom, this system is all going to be thrown down. It's going to pass away, and that's going to be by the way of ICBM missiles. World War III. When these nations drop their bombs and these missiles, all right, you're going to see America get hit, and there's going to be that mushroom cloud, man. There's going to be that boom, that big bang. All right, America's going to get hit with the most missiles. Right? So it says, "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." Right? So knowing that all these things are going to come. Right? It's written in the word of the Lord. It's prophecy. It's going to happen. So now you'd be a fool to think that now you're going to have all your hopes and save up all your money and put it for, not saying, certain things, not to be wise. But you got to have the mentality of, it's going to come to an end. All right? So what's going to be used to melt everything, right? Even down to the elements. That's going to be the nukes, man. All right, that high intense heat. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So that's going to be the judgment, man. All right, the Lord is going to be so furious and bring so much wrath in that day that all these buildings, these countries, everything you see is going to be melting, all right, on fire. From fire from the heavens, the Lord raining down fire from the chariots and the angels, and also these ICBMs dropping, man. All right, and so the men of the Lord, it's our focus to speak prophecies, man, to speak this word, all right, to get this out to the hopeful elect, all right, by doing these videos, going to the highways and teaching, all right, sealing the elect before this destruction comes, before the Lord brings it to pass, right, and which it must come to pass because it's prophecy, but we know that this coming to pass means that the kingdom of heaven can begin, right, for us on the earth, which it goes on to say, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the most. I read that. Verse 13 says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, right? So that's going to be the time where the kingdom is going to be established, right? Why is it going to dwell righteousness? Because the elect, all right, Yahweh Shmi Yahushai, and the elect are going to be ruling, right? The commandments of the Bible are going to be established in the earth. So you're going to have justice. You're going to have things being done fairly, right? You're not going to have people mourning, you know, like how when the wicked rules, right? Like the Proverbs 29 says, when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. But when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice, right? So that's what we can look forward to, man. Clean air, clean water, clean food, man. You know, all of that is going to be coming. All right, that's what we're looking forward to. So that's what we are hastening for. All right, we desire that day. All right, we do that by continuing in this faith. So I'm going to end it there. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say all praises to Yahweh Shmi Yahushai. And with that, I'll say shalom to the hopeful elect.